no evidence to support the statement that we're the clients. 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant generation period ever period.
I got a little heated, but she's a clown.
And act like you're such a victim in this country. They don't care. We don't give a fuck about your money. I couldn't care less about those street interviews in like Miami at an auction. That's going on right now. And you have...
Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mel, aka Baby Girl today, and this one is it's about Lily on TikTok. She did two videos talking about one video that she posted fake apologies, if you will. The video she's responded to now twice is the video that she's since removed because of the backlash that she was getting from this video. I have pieces of this video that I will be reacting to and of course commenting on. All the thanks and love Film Cooper. He's a wonderful YouTuber. You should check him out. And if you want to be a weirdo too, go subscribe to his page and you can be a weirdo today. I have noticed when I look at my analytics that 98% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. And that's so awful. Please subscribe for me today. I greatly appreciate it. What I'm doing right now is trying my hardest to fulfill a dream. And I just hope that you can come along on the ride with me. I'll get better and better as time goes on, I promise. And I only want to make a wonderful community and, you know, just be able to talk to you guys every single day, you know?
This time I have a beef with the male community. I give my criticisms to all because we are all about equity and I'm tired of all girls getting blamed, or like guys, certain guys, thinking that all girls are gold diggers. I don't know if it's because you get your information from those street interviews in like Miami at 3 a.m. outside of a nightclub. You're getting the opinion of some dumb whores and immigrants.
What did she say? Dumb whores and immigrants? For one, why is she putting way too much olive oil in that bowl? That's what I was going to say initially until I heard the slurs. How do we go from whores to immigrants? You know? What? It's just wild. Racism and hate is just flowing from her. What an abysmal aura of evil. Hatred that she just displays with such pride, you know what I mean? Well, like most ignorant people are pretty proud of their ignorance. Their own delusion is just makes them thrive, I guess. They're a special breed, you know? Men, hurry up, she's available. Get to her now.
Immigrants fresh off the boat looking for a green card. Yes, they are probably gold diggers, but that's the exception. I'm the rule. Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke ass niggas.
That's the exception. I'm the rule. What the fuck is that? Bitch, you have too much caucasity. You have way too much caucasity. I can't with this bitch. I can't. Oh my God.
Married to broke ass niggas.
She did not. She did not. Where does this bitch live? You know, I want, you know.
That you
taking my earrings off right now and taking a road trip wherever this bitch is. Girl, this behavior is only being done for shock value. Already fucked up so bad, you might as well just, you're getting yours from somebody regardless. She's speaking like the ignorance that she is. She's an actual poster child for it, pretty much. I'm just so nauseous at the fact that she's so unhinged. It's absolutely disgusting. It's not appealing in the least bit. Honey, it's not classy at all.
And they don't care. We don't give a fuck about your money. I couldn't care less about your fucking money. All I ask of a man is that you're competent, you're not a pussy. If somebody broke into our house at 3 a.m., you would know how to grab a gun and shoot a motherfucker. That's pretty much like all girls I know.
You don't want a pussy. It's also such a fucking classy term for her to use. And my God, I bet your parents are so proud of. Wait, they probably are fucking proud of her. What am I saying?
Something that's absolutely unforgivable is people who play the victim card while living in America. You live in America, bitch.
You live in the freest, safest country in the world.
You live in America, bitch.
There is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in the world. We're 7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science, 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality, 3rd in median household income, number 4 in labor force, and number 4 in exports. We lead the world in only 3 categories: number of incarcerated citizens per capita, number of adults who believe angels are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 26 countries combined, 25 of whom are allies. Now, none of this is the fault of a 20-year-old college student, but you nonetheless are, without a doubt, a member of the worst generation ever. So when you ask what makes us the greatest country in the world, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I rest my case, bitch.
Nerve to play the victim card? You realize there are slave traders in Africa right now. All those African slaves at an auction. That's going on right now. And you have the nerve to be complaining about racism in America?
What the fuck does any of that have to do with anything? Stop trying to gaslight us. What is actually wrong with this bitch? People like her wonder why they get so much hate? Or no, all press is good press, right? Bitch, she's a clown. I'll even make sure that I put the little clown nose on her face for the rest of this video. Oh, racism in America.
Just a few facts on how racism affects Americans. More than half of death row exonerates are black. Nearly half of the people currently on death row are black. Innocent black people are 7 times more likely to be wrongfully convicted of murder than innocent white people.
So in Kenosha, I lived there for a while. Actually, I was born in Kenosha. And when the riots happened and then the protesting was going on, I was there every single night. I marched. I also wrote letters and everything. Did what I could to keep trying to be an ally by speaking to my family, speaking to my friends, making sure I was going to the right people with the courthouse to send letters to and things like that. And I would like to get back into that and get back into advocating. I marched the entire time in Kenosha. I'm going to post the pictures from it. I was there the night Kyle Rittenhouse did what he did, and I wasn't, but not even if I wasn't even a block away from him, to be honest with you.
Trafficked the second you walk out of your house, or beheaded if you happen to get raped. I mean, stoned to death.
Again, we aren't there. Trauma is trauma, you ignorant ass. You should go to those places, to be honest with you, that you're talking about.
A recent video of mine seems to have upset members of a certain community.
God, the gaslighting. But I don't downplay or ignore anyone's trauma.
And feminists. There's women being stoned to death in the Middle East because they were raped. They were raped and they get stoned to death. And you have the nerve to complain about sexism in America? Shut the actual fuck up. Shut the fuck up. There's people right now that's been kidnapped by the cartel and they're waiting to be tortured or killed.
And whatever nonsense that you just spewed out of your fucking mouth. But I've been abused. I've been R-worded. I've been SA'd. It still fucked me up regardless of where I live. Actually.
And you've got the nerve to be playing your victim card and act like you're such a victim in this country and you're so shit on in this country. I got news for you, dumbass.
Survivors, I should say, exist in this country. And they are valid. How dare you, bitch. Oh, but just wait. Karma gets her. Don't. Stay tuned because Karma Alex Jones, you know the one. She says, "We're back, baby. Mega." No, I don't like politics. I will just state that right now. I'll stand for this. Right is right. What's wrong is wrong. My beliefs dictate me and me only. I don't care what anybody else does. I try my best every day not to be a shitty person, as one always should. Clearly, this bitch does not have the same morals.
All the backlash just really made me, just really do a deep dive, like do a soul search. And after all that, I still couldn't find a care.
Glad she's so proud of that. She's a classy one. She did, however, get fired.
We at Roofie of the Carolinas want to address a recent incident that has caused concern and upset among our stakeholders. A newly hired employee made inflammatory remarks on a social media platform that do not align with the values and beliefs of our company. We want to make it clear that these sentiments are not representative of our organization, and we do not condone or support such behavior. As soon as we were made aware of this situation, we took immediate action to pull the employee from the position that she was given.
they don't stand for that, pretty much. So here's the second part. Now read that highlighted there, that highlighted part.
We are owned and operated by an African American female immigrant.
Owned and operated by an African American. Conclusion, she just got her karma. I still don't believe that it was enough. She's just trying to shock everybody, you know, just like I said before. She's a pick-me Republican, basically. Who's basically a pick-me Republican who's also got a deep wish. That's it for today's video, everybody. I thank you for coming on here and watching it. Can you please subscribe to my video, like it, comment, help me stay in the algorithm so that I can fulfill my dream of this. Hope that everybody can somehow take something from this video. Don't spew venom and hatred out of your mouth. It's just not worth it. Unwillingness to forgive, the unwillingness to see the hurt and the trauma in other people and understand it and be empathetic towards it. It's clear that people like this just don't have it in them enough to give two shits for others and to put others first. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. If you live by that, that will keep you straight the entire time. Anyways, thank you again. I love you guys. Remember, don't be an asshole like this lady.